I just use that for like the message notifications. I'm just checking that the stream's working fine. Yeah. Thank you. I thought about it. I thought you wouldn't take it. I did take it pretty and that's a different setup where like I got it from like in the air. Where like that's why I thought you wouldn't take it. Rather than me too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you feeling about it? Yeah. That's it. You just bring a lot of tall songs and then it's like shit. I don't know if she does like stuff like that. She probably does. She kept using Struggle last time, but I don't remember I thought it was the biggest script of all this. It would be like in her like draft like team. I just don't want to be the person that reminds me I'm on yeah. Let's just not talk about the match I had with Bombay because that was it was bad. I got 6 odds because I just let Archie Don sweep me with electroshock. Yeah, and I don't know what it was like during planning. I just did not make the connection that electroshock boost special attack and then it would also be in rain. I was like, okay, I'll do one turn because it's in rain. No, but it's like solar beam. So how solar beam in sun is like one charge move. That's the same with electroshock, except it gives it a special attack boost every single time. It's just like meteor beam and solar beam are the same move plus make it electric type. Yeah. If you have full needles, try it. Surely it's not a big thing to plan out though. I don't have a hitbox. So I think I made like a preliminary one. I just taunt on them. So if you really want to, you can force it to trade, but I also want to trade you. Yeah, that's the problem. If it was that easy, I just been there, because I can actually trade them. Take that as technically shit. Yes. No, I played Falcon in melee, so I was on the road. I do like yeah, that's fine. I'm just going through all of this. So you're doing jumps a lot off the ledge, or like you're doing options that like back your covers really well. So that covers like neutral gap, not field, covers like drop down aerial, covers like jump from ledge. I think like might be worth just mixing up like more roll-ins, honestly. Like it's on paper the worst option, but like the option's really that bad, like it's mixed up. Oh, that's good. Playing cannon. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm glad you're not going for it. Probably got the No, never. What happened to the grand?
Oh. That's the mix-up,
Yeah.
That's good.
I feel like this grand gets nothing in theory off grabs. It's like I'm trying to say, oh, what can I actually get if I grab someone's second stage?
Yeah, well,
A lot of time I just forward throw there, but that's just like,
I mean, yeah, you get less strategy, so I suppose I'm not being that hard to line. So
yeah, you're using the middle lane. We'll see how you do it. It's again.
Scotland's high tier.
True. No one rates him below bottom 10 in Scotland. Just quite fun. Apart from Curva, but fair enough. I haven't beaten him yet.
The amount of character when being condemned to people as a character, I have two different.
Yeah. This different one. The shipping gan's under.
That's good for me, so I think
Yeah.
I think that's perfectly good. It's terrible. Doesn't feel like it right now, to be honest with you. That's because every character is going to get to is So you're right, let's develop it, then we can do this. Get down there, let's go over it. But yeah, I'd love to see you win, like, with Game 5. Oh, like, actually, my best experience, like, let's go see it. Dude, that's not good. And then, we'll like,
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
What percent was that?
60.
Oh my god. You need to. I don't think you can. You got it up in person.
And I'm glad that, you know, the honest characters really, you know.
I'm surprised that Needle's bounces because it's friendly, it's right.
Again, it's pretty one air dodge.
Huh? No, I want to get into it, but yeah, just haven't had the time.
I, to be fair, like, I think why Scotland thinks
Oh
it's
yeah,
good is that
I'd seen that and I thought now would be a great time to get into Terraria.
when I just get inside me, if I double tap these,
There was one who put his knees to the grappling and then just
and people believe that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Actually don't know.
I'm sure there are people who
Yeah, they're probably in the chat, but it's like Marcus and
well, even like why would do like people, but it's it's just like you get them more.
they're not one of the preferences. Right.
Sure.
It was surprisingly well about it. Very well like that. My long
Yeah, like this could run it. It's just like I've never played it, so I'd have to learn into it.
that would be yeah, that's what happened.
Do you want to get things in before reference to that?
That's what happened.
You don't care. Okay. Just get started. Surely, anyways.
So sorry.
Lock in, Queen. Lock in. What was that?
Yeah, that track is awesome. I love going that stuff. It's the best hashtag in the game. Honestly, I don't think the last
I like my.
It's a combo start.
I guess it's like it's a combo style. Yeah. Because my next goal was like probably like a Mithra or like it's like a combination of like Mithra Steve, but like
Steve's is like okay.
it's just strong.
It's strong, but it's not actually that strong. Like
It's strong with decent front data, which is rare for a Destiny.
no, it's not strong. Like go on. You need to make sure that it has minus
Minus 5 more, yeah.
like if she everything is across the wall, just make it more so.
What do you think Alan's was not this?
She no. What is not
Can I think of nothing in there?
No.
I don't think it's women on stream. Actually, it's women. Game and watch. Game and watch. What? What?
Side fair. Game and watch. Game and watch is Pally and Steve Creates again about magic.
I think Pally was that bad compared to the other ones.
But Pally's pretty bad.
But you know who's hers.
Pally's not the same. Lucina's is quite bad. Lucina's quite bad again.
We'll do one more match by the way and then get started.
I remember them kind of match time and Chrome and Even.
That's
Also,
also
Those matchups,
Roy though. Roy.
Croy, I think is like I just think it's a really fun matchup. Ganon,
I
think
think
it's
it's
actually really fun.
Yeah.
Just double check.
Although, but I play
Oh,
Gwen
it is,
from
yeah.
because it's a plus 2.
Oh, yeah.
You just counter his
Okay,
up,
just
and you can angle it, so you just kill him no matter what angle he's at. It's great. Oh.
He is excellent.
the slot.
God.
Whoa. 12%, it's sweet combo.
Ganon, next all.
I love Gendor.
What the fuck?
Your combo will half the time.
Oh my god. Can I get you good? I love it when you
I think it's just
get to the
Almost.
it's a bit too
Sorry.
I'm gonna start this video.
This is what Debbie Let's It's awesome.
Yeah.
They made a video yesterday about how like they always actually have a higher percent rating than the like 33%.
Yeah.
33% of players in high level competition ended in the and then 50% ended in game 5.
33%.
33% of players in high level opponents ended in equal without winning. And then 50% win the game 5. So like base match losing the Hungry Bucks.
Yeah.
Well.
James. Alright, we'll get started then.
Can we get Queen Aurora and fucking Dr. Grizzly?
Can you also pick, please? That was.
It's what's it called? I felt going to that side view of the water. So I was like, what's your plan? And I was like, oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Right.
I just thought it was mad.
I did, and then it hasn't really refreshed. I think because like it's technically already started. I only realised afterwards, so that's why.
You got my pay, right?
Please. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Shall we start with me and you, Kieran? Go on then.
Yeah, everyone on stream. This guy. Every game for this.
Yeah, we'll get every game on stream. Yeah.
All big ones. Okay, so are you going to the Grand Yoshi? Yeah. Okay. Do you want some advice? Sure. Okay.
Yeah, but just sit there and like.
I took one.
See, I'll have an earpiece, you're on a microphone.
Yes, advice. Okay, so
Yes.
you're fucking good. You never to look over the leg. There. Like,
What, against you?
Yeah, sure. Good injury.
No,
Just there. That's fine.
he's gonna do rising air shield a lot, so if you like. Oh, so hi Josh.
Do you want to stay in your email? You know what? I need to go in the toilet anyway.
Let's
go.
go.
You guys don't go.
What you can do is you can empty hop near your shield to bait it out and like dash back rising fair, or dash back like short hop back there to beat like rising arrow shield. Tech chase is that annoying. Just be ready to tech shit. It is unreactable on Yoshi some of the time.
Wait,
Like rising arrow there, but you can tech.
I'm supposed to be
Try to this else. The flight.
So
Just
I'm
take hop. If you empty
not
hop,
2 weeks. I
empty
confused
hop
where
dash
she
back
lives.
for Nair, yeah.
Because of Portugal.
Or empty hop shield.
So is she in Portugal
if
right
he's
now?
preemptive on it, empty hop shield. If he's
I thought she
like,
lived in, like,
reacting, then like empty hop back, and then you
She's
can
always
frag punish
lived
right
there.
there. He's able to get another one out before
Why did
last
you need that?
if you're ready. That's an automatic order is that's a fair one. Dash back there and not working maybe. Like we don't really break it. Nair speed, like sweet spot Nair speed at breaking armor.
To be fair, I've only had one real plus.
So what is it? Back here. Use back here in neutral because it's not gonna double jump there. No. This spot I'd give a little bit. Just a little bit more. Yeah, make it a bit more. Okay. It's fine. I'll say some mistakes in the it's like so you have like 2 people. Just say fine. No. Oh, you're talking about it. Yeah, this has. This doesn't need yeah, how is it? Am I picking this one? Yeah. I was gonna say. That's what that's oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, no, that's what I think that is yeah, you should go second. On control. Yeah. Oh, that's the goals. I'm the Lord. No, I'm going to. Yes, there.
Yeah.
Or I'm not like thinking it's not good.
what else? Yeah, that's what another thing. Another thing is like you can't use like a theater. Friends. That's the other thing. Yes, I think I was talking about this about. I feel like that's too. I'm like, oh, this is what this is like this. And yeah, I know it's happening. Although I don't know what I'm going to do. That you don't use. Based on what you do, you wouldn't. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's like this is like if you're going to like use this program, what is happening after is you need to be the best position except that. So if you all things in that so the options that the options when you have together that have that first they'll go to the definitely I put that all in the you can go walk and sometimes it's like I put that put it in 400 yes it's really and that's what we do yes well that's why I try to talk to friends speakers of language so it's I mean sometimes we can go in a few now false spaces also grows and then immediately we level up like don't wait for the just don't do it on life you can do it. Just because if you do a low on life it's going to pack up one slot and that's going to not leave zero right or your next week so you still maintain that you plug yourself out you do what's mining you do that you do pricing you can and then that can end up that way so I like how basic features right now. I like them play. I like them play in practice. Not exactly. I like them play in practice. I feel like it's like in file or like maybe I'll use the stats. So for example, it's a ball. Okay. What is that? Doing rising play in the rest of it's like why do you guys are talking about this? Because when people are here, they're like, you know, what's it called? I'll play Scotland for like 1, 2, or come on. Cumbria is in the left, so I think everyone's here like I think everyone here at a normal bracket might not want to it. Yeah, most people are here. Like this. I did okay. I lost the luminal EV. Yeah, I'm serious. Well, I'm used to like running to the camera. Like, look at the cat. Look at the big thing. Like, look at the cat off like that. It's a shit. But it's not like Limit Zero did actually like twice. I've never zeroed that by rock into that thing. Okay, I don't know what to do here. It's very useful. I feel like I'm good on the topics. I just don't talk to I just really don't understand topics. What you should do and what I do. Well, yeah. Play more than 20 I was going to speak about I really want them to help. You know, I think they have a downtilt when they can jump. I wouldn't recommend it. I do really yeah, still not do it. And you want to talk about what's now? Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, here's a what's it called? Say you want to evolve it to and completely independently of like you know this area like you know what's happening in the world. So if you do it like independently of that, just feel like another player. I don't have it. And be like, what would I start making if I was like going against this player in bracket? Like this player is what I start making. Where would my other teams? But you can other teams then? Not really. Yeah. I'm trying to do it now. Like, this is a good level of I always want to do it to the people. It's a lot of saying. I always just get like Darkstalker literally always deserves it to bigger. So I just always want to do it. Get someone else to do it with you. Yeah, it's way easier. Well, especially with the textures as well. Like, I don't know, I think people are really like red and yellow. So I can do it. It's like not brilliant. How does that lots of good? How does that lots of good? I think I've ever seen red anyway, like a piece of it. Well, it's really annoying. Because she died with like a piece of. Oh yeah, because it's very, very tight. And then, yeah, it's weird. So basically, like, eventually you don't let him work. He's dead. So, so, I thought about it. Basically, like, basically, one down and do like aspects of the like, usual brain. Right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. You know what thing I don't get is like how to read habits of players who are better than me. Like I feel like that is like yeah. It's not. Yeah. I just don't see him. Like look, we've got left opportunities because that's if they're a bit unloaded, then like there's always the good thing for two unloads. Yeah, it's like when's your second? Of course. Yeah. But it's too many players safe and like we go over habits and it's honestly in that kind of players it's playing non-invasive and keeping staying alive as long as you manage to get habits and then once you do that's when you like will try and adjust and stay out of the same people. Right. Okay. But also like better players doing a lot of things. Like doing like is it just like their execution better than you is it like is it their ability to figure things out is better than you is like if you know which one's better, that's the kind of impact. So I don't it was so if it's like a player who's better at say finding habits than you shouldn't be trying to play the slow bit. You should be trying to overrun as fast as possible and like just do random mistakes basically. Like do random mistakes and try to overrun it because their whole plan is figuring out your habits and just be like, okay, as long as I'm not doing the same thing twice and going at the same time, I'm winning. Is what did you say? If you just got a better execution, then you play it around the Starbucks. If they've got like better like softer brackets, so not like executions that like red brackets then you basically just play either 2 rounds or 2 rounds, depending on which one. It's better less brackets, you play 2 rounds what you can. Yeah, it's really incredible, right? That's it again? It's what are those things? Did you just sorry, let's look at looking at a bunch of before to get better. Because like if you got opponents going into it, if you know what you're going up against before going into it, it works great. It's like I'll play against Dodgers and I'll know who's better at adapting the game, who's better at so I'll play them by Russian and try like force them to guess for game or be in a bad situation before you do it. And sometimes you guys lose, but you know, I've done the best. Yeah, poisons. I'm just thinking like I think that like this something that's pretty rough. Not much like bigger than one themselves. That's it. Not later. You can oh, this guy just squared it with the back of this. This feature wasn't insane. But he was about it. Yeah. His execution's fine. Yeah. I mean, I'll play them many ways. I mean, I outplay them plenty of times. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. Then you're like, the master does just kind of block the carry. So you got to pick the two things directly. Well, I'll play them. I'll play them. I'm not playing breakfast. Can I ask, if you play my best of 3, if you have a really close win game 1, and then get one game close to it, because that's what happens if you're kind of playing.
I think my adaptation is just fun all around. I definitely adapted between games. That's when I think about what just happened.
But then, same about the what my plan is. If it's a real adaptation between games, I'm going to play as slow as I can. And I'm going to be like, okay, what do you do?
Yeah. I've been talking about that exact thing with like things. Like the reason why I get adapted on really easily is because I'm the one engaging too much more. They're just sitting back with what I'm doing.
And honestly, it's very. Some you know what you really do? If you just sit by yourself for 10 seconds and tolerate people.
Yeah. Yeah, I can totally exactly that. Just sit back and just let them do something. Yeah. I'm going to just like hit raw start. You what?
See what they do, and then see how it just what doing, but it's not like that. Because it's always, oh, what I got the words in the same time for me.
Yeah.
If they start doing that, then they don't know what he's doing. That's the thing as well. I know it's pretty hard, but you always have one of people. You know what? I think you said the same thing. So, like, I look at the I'm not going to do it. I know. It depends on people. But if you don't know, you know, just say something like, you don't really think you want to do it. It's, I think, yeah, I think that's the thing that I just say, I look at the clock and be like, I got 5 minutes to get a clock in a second. You said it's 12. Yeah. Oh, okay. I recreated the Tarek clip. Which one? 6 minutes and about 5 seconds. It was we'll play out with that. You can space for about 10 seconds. What did it say? Was it a double jump up there? No, it was full hop with that.
Thank you.
So you think double jump because you're off six? No, you were able to double jump. That's not doesn't really work. Yeah, but it was like 5 years and like 10 seconds. Also, I need to oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, wait, are you trying to get rid of the so if you find remember, I don't know, which means I was thinking, I'm so scared you're gonna roll. No, that's not what it says, it's for the police. Don't force yourself to play on this, you know? Not everyone will let you know the rights.
Right, can we get Riley and Aurora, please?
Get out of there. That's the way.
Huh?
Sort of 3 on about leaving the
Just as simple and easy as that.
It's just a free one for the go.
Oh.
Josh.
Yes. Oh, yeah, hold on.
I can just connect controllers and switch.
Even my phone switched it and passing it like kind of press down the right stick in. And then I did that at Conquest and I crossed the first switch. It was on screen too. I've actually never been to NCT like shit. It was good. The party was really fun. I got fucking lucky though. I got less sympathetic in my packet. And I got because you upset caterings. I was supposed to play you.
Yes.
And then
I was so determined to upset Kato.
I got playing the caterings. Who did you play after that? Was it Azalea or something? Was it Azalea?
No, it was us. And
I
did quite well, and then I SD'd one game, and I was like,
whoa! Twitch family.
hello.
Hello. Animal Crossing guy. Who you play? Wait, who else does it? If you do a double blind on free,
So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, but yeah. Sorry. Okay. I was doing an example, but yeah, okay, it's fine. I was gonna pick it. Yeah.
So what was the point?
Well, because I don't know. Because if she said gun it, I was gonna attack gun it. She would do it. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Wait, good. Yeah. I'm about to go see I'm just waiting for that streak to go. What? Focus. Go stadium or huge damage.
Like, is she gonna be back to being the role? Is that the...
Yeah.
It's like a 2-week window, she's back. Yeah.
So, you're on the 20th. Would be.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, 2 weeks to get from the this year.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going to see how that goes. Because we played like that kind of thing.
Yeah. True.
So, start.
Amen.
Not sure.
You know, oh, what a call out.
Just send it to me.
You don't know where I'm
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that later.
It's a really good, like, call out.
I was never going to do it.
Yeah.
I thought
I know you can, like me and Jinx have been saying about, like, using Shadow Sneak as, like, tech chase on platforms.
you can run just yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool actually. That's insane. I just thought if I could play
Can you book, like, say, like, you do, like, an attack, can you then book the input for Shadow Sneak? Yeah, okay.
specific characters we can do things like on next level sneaks to come more those like that. I'm pretty honest. On your some characters you have to jump for it, some characters you have to get around it.
Right.
Some characters and percent dependent.
Yeah.
On the bottom like 6 or 7.
It's, like, super tight.
Yeah.
The combo, yeah.
It's super tight, super specific, and it's like it's not just specific in the games. Characters specific.
Yeah.
It's kind of useless for that.
It's like a sheep bouncing fish to, like, net bouncing fish, except better than also goes. It is. Or if people have got, like, brain escape options as well.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not fair, yeah. Yeah. Ah, yes, my favorite. Grenade to 3 2.
Oh, so that's how we get those characters. He showed us when we did. I didn't know she was that spot. Fair enough.
Yeah. Every day's a school day here.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Here's the greedy Geo and his teacher's mage as well.
SMH.
There was something to cover from I think it's okay. Like you can do that too.
When you don't have like,
Oh, yeah.
but then I think like Jerry was saying that if someone's got like audio and there's no speakers, they got preference on music. It's a bit of a weird one because it's American TOs trying to decide like what the ruling should be when they can't even decide about bringing your own adapter.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like people
and then the controller breaks because there was like a shoddy adapter on and they blame the TOs. It's like, well,
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, how were they meant to know that you were going the blender. I was just thinking of like no, not applying for that. Oh, I did commentate with that once. At Brink I did, yeah. Like I jumped on, I think it was Lucretio and Kelly. Not Lucretio, Jesus, Deadlift. I knew it was Rod Solid. I looked into Lucretio.
Oh.
Ooh, SDI goes. Actually, though, we just went with the lead. Oof. It's time to check how you're feeling. I think.
Are we feeling okay? Okay, it's crazy.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's stupid now, don't
You can't say okay. Or they can't say okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what the in-game text says. I'm assuming.
No, it's isn't it? It's oh,
Yeah. I think I might get it. I don't know. What to see. Yeah, Ryan's kind of stealing this game. No, I don't argue that. I don't argue this is more Ryan than Terry.
Wally.
It definitely is.
Wally,
Catches the air dodge down. Carry on the wall. Like, I don't know if that. Yeah, I was going to say it's probably optimal because you're not sat in shield, and if you're not shielded, you get pushed back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. The more you know. Ooh. Oh, calling up there.
Battlefield Yoshi.
Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, okay.
Probably understand this, but I'm not actually hilarious to himself on the Yoshi because he beat me 17 games in a row, and I took the 18th.
Yeah.
And I just put in the chat, nobody beats Dr. Crazy 18 times in a row. And I got like, go over it and see how.
Wow, that's so popular. I'm going in the history books.
When the fun stops, we lose about every jackpot.
True, and you should keep going.
Gambling. That's not gambling.
Oh, damn.
They do, that is true. This is a passing of the torch here. Attention. Passing the torch, passing the power away. Passing of the attached to it.
Not getting the going really well for that.
Especially after this.
Yeah. Especially
So now
now
you can like later like turn it just great. Never. It solves the situation that you're in.
that was quite funky in the way actually. I quite like that from how to actually run back off
Yeah, that was nice. That's a leap.
without like pressing the crack shield button.
I did that. I did that very well.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's it. So nice 51%.
Yeah, it's still a 51% back, so not about to take so very quickly.
Okay, no.
Let me know.
Yeah, it touches out.
Sorry, sir.
Weird interaction. That's it.
Let's go get play. That's what was nice. Right. I never said it.
It's also just fun, I think.
It's like,
Oh!
that was really good.
Yeah. No, being really excited or something.
Yeah,
But more, really.
maybe, yeah, and it just sent downwards. But a good reaction off that like situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Mm.
never know.
Maybe it was like trying to book for a fair or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the band down
Yeah, last dog. The terrible spiral stage.
there. Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Building up the damage. Not getting too framed by the down tilt there. I think it could maybe. Depends on how you snap. Not getting the dash and whip smash. Always just reading the wall in there. Oh, that off.
That's not the composer both sides now. SVM. That was nice. Is that sour spot there? Yeah. Tough cookie.
Mm.
Beginning to crack it. That's the way it comes sometimes. So yeah, Pikmin.
Yeah, Pikmin.
Oh yeah, Pikmin. I like Pikmin.
It didn't like Pikmin.
Pikmin's so fun. It's just a nice
It's got all the best types of Pikmin. You've got red, you've got blue, you've got yellow, you've got chesty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Jesse Pikmin.
I know. If I saw Jesse Pikmin stuck in the ground, I would probably almost got my like next time I can walk by myself, bitch. Jesse. Blows in a sword.
ready to cook. Ooh. Oh, that's what's going on. It's pressing buttons. Oh, right. Then we'll go. And that wouldn't react to this game, would it? Breaking body. What's it? Yeah. Not right. Yeah. Oh, very good avoidance there. Yeah, close it out. Rowing on the last stop. So stop the set. So potentially. Oh, I don't know. Stop. Jesus. Was that intentional? Never know. That doesn't matter. Heavy up smash jumps. I'm scared. Ooh, damage. Alright, is in the lead going for another big not punished. So basically it's okay. It's okay, just do it again. Oh! What a fall! So she's close. It's generational follow. By the way. It's not fun. Going by government name, microphone. Still be the best certificate. Cumbria might be the most happy in the world. Best region in the world. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, going through two and Cumbria is fucking cool. Yeah, the point is, the one stage one is significant that was insane. Was it intentional? Oh, I thought that was impossible. Yeah. But I think that's an insane club though. Just the fact of like mashing the like fountain to get nice first couple of Terry landing a ledge. Oh, missing the footstool low. I'm sorry for listening. I'll follow the set hasn't finished yet. The set hasn't finished. Not cringy as well. I got persuaded by I was cheese. My bad.
Yeah, this is the thing.
This is the scale we come back to later.
The two-way ones.
Yeah.
Two-way ones into the stage.
Yeah,
That's good for Ooh, yeah. She needs to do a safer down smash.
That's really only good with the when you want to heavily go. Nice. Oh, not yet. Still. For now. And breathe. But it's 2 times. This time before, that would hit me. Probably Arnold was more happy, so I just want I don't know, max rage power, you were like 70. Yeah, so for
You would have died like Turbo.
really? Yeah, you could have my guys. We've all died for that before. I trust my DI. My DI is. The DI is not good. No, the DI is not that good.
Surprised the armor didn't come out in that specific one there. No, that's a lot of good aggression there. Can we get Jinx and Netflix? Which one?
No, to be fair, I like to play. I liked a lot of the jump callers. I think well, to be fair, if you want advice, I don't like that. Some people don't want to have to listen, but
Oh. Even I was thinking that line. I don't care for your. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, do you know what? The people here really play anti-parry as well? I do want parry a lot. It's mainly so. I can't parry the pleasure. It's. I don't think it's a great idea. It's a great thing. I can parry the especially in the other. It's. This is just a honey. It's well, that's how you go for it. It's like your changes in a row deliberately mix the red very slightly to create it. Yeah. So I don't know if it's not the classic fullness of my character. Especially like the cables when you try to slightly sit back here. I don't always have to go to. That's okay. That's what's it's deliberate anti-parry. A lot of friends that you win get prepared to face especially the younger or and this is a positive perspective of you. I think it's not distracting because you can always look at that for most of the players and like look at that for as well as well. So don't feel tempted rather than trying to power it. We're grinding a lot of things to be rather than that's just makes sense. My slide is perfectly spaced. I'm like anti-parry. I don't like. I don't want to say it's not worth carrying. Don't carry it. They are doing this. If you think they're going to fall up, like I think that's one thing I would recommend. That's why I really like out there. Yeah, I don't want to get all my games like I read. A lot of people friends or like usually your friends. Yeah, I'm a much more of a parent. So yeah.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, We were just more happy about your like awareness with what happened with the time and stuff. So like when Aurora went off to the back air, and then you kind of told yourself like, yeah, but you didn't like panic in the situation. I think it was handed foot still. Yeah. Your patience was good, to be fair. Yeah. I feel like you just need to maybe look at like combos on fast forwards because it felt like you were trying to do stuff that would work on other characters, but because like. Right. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. There you go. Hmm. Hmm. That was, yeah. Just needed another one. Yeah.
I maybe needed like a falling fire smash. Like,
Yeah. You could tell you were being a bit more patient. You should start like coaching people. All right. Okay. Yeah, and you know, like it's not just about like like your knowledge and what you say, but it's like how you actually teach people. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I died because I was so fucking good. I was down smash my down throw, and I died. So yeah, the dark side is good.
A very specific name.
game 4 last time. I wouldn't have like it's like I think oh yeah. Why is that? I was saying like that there was like
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like Greninja and you'd like he tried to edge guard and you just like double team Greninja and then just spiked. Okay. Well, I mean it's similar, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, not really cool scope for a game, so it's not tech, but I think that would be a course of course. If you're a moment, it's going to get mid-tier items. People even consider this so yeah, you like got no sort of account. There's this one.
Oh, you just don't know.
I know nothing. Like,
Yeah, but it's like basically this.
I think I just started like yeah. I think that's a plus. I really think I'm just like it's not like the 3DS I it's much below I didn't try to play this, so I think I used
Yeah.
You still know that? Yeah.
So like Jinx nearly took that game for one.
I down tilted instantly.
It was like nearly reverse restart.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They can't really do that.
There's one thing on my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
You've got to be patient. I don't know. Me and Luke don't work with. Yes. We like we put Square in, and then like we put Square, we just need competition for the ratings. Just I look at the people in this Smash, we look at this Smash. I'm not saying you know I had to play in bracket.
Oh yeah.
Is it the one with October?
The October just one.
Oh right, I was still combo. I was and so we played that. That was like 90 points for this.
Yeah.
We just started it's like, okay, well, it's not too much for here. So we just played it 2%. We was like, oh, I can play this, what is this? So we started talking again. And just talking about the game. And then maybe call it over. Who plays the most fast already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I used to play it. I don't know if you used to play it.
I played him, yeah. Age. Like, no, I'd say it's the other way around. It's kind of like Leo's, so like Luke is becoming more patient, but I would say that Walter's always been defensive. Luke is like that, like rising with her. To try and
That's called Grand Tour for it was I like that Mario used to guess Mario, which was not doing his life, I think.
Yeah. Because he like prides himself on being very optimal with like combos as well. So with Luke, yeah.
Luke has like
Whereas like Luke will go for like risky combos.
yeah, the other last one
Yeah.
when he gets it off, like
It pays off a lot more. And then you look at Walter and you go like, why didn't you just like fair there? Like it was obvious.
Yeah.
But then in his mind it's like, no it's not, I'll just go for my repairs.
I was watching Luke on the lockdown stream.
Oh, was he on stream?
Yeah, it was against it was on
Oh really?
It's the on stream. So what's his name?
Combs. Yeah.
There was a time when I could put it on. It was on PS2, it was right there. Yeah. Like, he tried to go for the repair there, but he just couldn't go for the build. Like, then you go, like, putting like one to the whole mirror with the flares, but it's kind of real. Like, go big mirrors, right? I'm just going to go that. I'm going to still see. I'm just going to people just want to say something. So good. Like, to be fair, like, what's it called? The only thing I know about him is he put like a kid online. Yeah, and that it's too like 10 codes. So I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of the guy, but also really known.
What's his? Isn't it even was it? It used to be Tepe, before he changed it to like Kendrick.
You know what version of like, is that just like a massive?
Yeah, he's always been known to be good, but he's never been like.
He's never got the fight.
I feel like even before then, he wasn't seen as like one of the best players in London. He was like seen as like top 5, top 3, but never like. Yeah. Well, he's probably like top in London, or like top 5 London as well.
London.
London. He took a break and then he still launched.
But like he was up in step as well. Like after I think
So Zone's had a bit of a level up recently.
Yeah.
I feel like. I can't remember what was the best. I've been to a couple when I was down in London, but I didn't go that often because it was like an hour for me to get there on the trains, and I just wouldn't have time getting back. Or like after work, I wouldn't have time to quickly get home, get there in time, and then come back. Because this was before they ran it as pools. This was when they ran it as like everyone's like in the same bracket, and it'd be like 50 people. And it's like, well, I don't know if you can actually make it there on time. So I'd go on like on holidays, or like when I took a day off of work. But I can't remember what my best result was. I think it was probably like 13th or something.
I know Mr. Bird
Yeah.
Mr. Harvey. Mr. Harvey's he is a like yeah. No,
Is this different to Relaxus?
Yes.
Yeah. Relaxus is a different player.
It's Relaxis go with Mr. Harvey. I had KP.
Oh, KP, yeah.
I played 2 of the 4 Scottish languages, and I'm not like I'm eventually
Yeah.
So I learned Scottish, but like I've lost 3-1 for research, but watched them get to the 4, and I've been the last guy just to pick out. Well, that's a great title. So I was in this. That was like it was great.
Oh, yeah. No, Mr. Harvey showed up in very good ball. Also, he played he was a last minute sign up for
Is there a payout? Top 8 payouts, or top 3, probably.
I was playing the best I've played against Astros was great on both ways. Yeah.
Did you win it? Oh, no.
Was it actually the
What's the next thing's alley?
Who he is partnering with? Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not too bad. Ben's one of the worst players in his life. So,
what part of the time?
after that, he grown, and he winning like 1v2s versus Nathan Turbo. Yeah, I won 1v2 against him. Like a big, like a small, 5-star deficit.
Wait, Nathan Turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't play FPC in doubles. In doubles I play Steve, so I can't do doubles. I can't do FPCs. I play Steve or Gambit.
That is a good character in doubles.
Yeah,
Steve's the best character in doubles.
Yeah. I did a tennis interview. I made it for one, and they got second.
I did an online doubles bracket with Beast Mode Paul with his bayonet.
Beast Mode Paul? Yeah, we were the same region.
No.
Oh, what he did that? It's awesome. Beast Mode Paul bayonet with boots. Like, what a weird.
We played Ganon Bay. We beat.
Okay, Cinnamon.
Were we on for it? Yeah.
When we were both like Wi-Fi shares in like 2021.
No.
They've over like 1,000 sets of
They
shots
just
per
grind
round.
up there.
Online Joker for
Yeah, really.
So at least for them, I think we just started like one of the round and kind of ball while possibly just started. I don't know what to do.
I thought sometimes I work with it, and maybe I'm like the things the variants, because one is that the good. And I've got to play with matches until I have it. That's fine. I mean, it's you can just Joker. Yeah. Joker by yeah. But like Joker so this. It reminds me of like the Wyverns talking the same thing. Where it's like the person's lighter and it is the really weird. It's like it's nothing to keep like
I remember hearing about
I remember Oliver's left. So he's up too early, and he's like, yeah, they would kind of do that. At least it's sleep, right? Like that's up too early. Yeah, it's lights up. It's good. Always wait. So that would have been good. Well, so is it six? I don't know.
He's a child.
So cool.
Yeah. I felt like for a second. Callum.
I'll do like this for this thing. You don't know this? Yeah, they're not going to something. I don't think it's working.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's not good.
True. Yeah, true. It isn't Jordan.
I was going to ask, I don't know the name for a second. I was going to ask if they go to England. I forgot I was in England. It's like an hour over there. What company is that? What, like, what is it? You know, like, I don't know.
So,
what's the person down there?
yeah.
What is the name of this one? It's like Southeast. Like, there's Southeast. It's a star. It's not the. Like, it's called Boris. It's called Boris. It's like people doing shit or something there.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm so. Yeah, but is that like you're happy as well. I love the what about Joe Biden? Sunday, so president of the
I was like,
sworn it's like with that Scotland, so what happens? You can go even a year early. Results in your hires. That is like yeah. I don't use the postal state as well. And like I'm not really out of both. So you just get nothing like no. Yeah. So it's I went into it early from like secondary school, but also on December birthday. So I started in September, and I started in December for uni. So I started first year in September, and 17 in December. What was a school that it's so weird. I thought it was school. It's only like if I was born, so actually, if I was in the English system at the start of the first year of uni, this like going into first year of uni, December, like 2004. Maybe going to secondary. Alright, so yeah, I'm going into 4th year. So
So, yeah. So, yeah, it doesn't mean it's just starting something new. I think it's weird for those 16 because everyone's just moving. And it's for slips on it. Yeah, everyone's just right. But, okay. I've never seen that film. Hold up the reverse.
What a reverse 3-0.
Twice. It was twice. And there were 4 things down for one.
Jinx, do you want to stay on and play Aurora?
She might have. I know.
There we go.
Sure. It does. See, I got the power from you not falling out my next friends.
True. There was some like level of adaptation there.
My own.
Adaptation. I don't even remember what I said.
Sounds like a Minecraft version of it.
I don't think
Version of adaptation.
I don't think I've ever seen a
but it's
medium
pretty absorption.
sure can just go like
I
that.
didn't realize absorption was for. Oh, wait, hold on.
I just realized I might have a right I'm playing this when I played it. I'm sort of going to be
Silly.
I played it. I
What's
played
the-
on.
He's fine.
I played it
Oh no.
Not Star, and they got this Gouging Fire.
Gouging fire.
Yeah, got Gouging Fire both games, and both times I wanted it to one again. So like, okay, that's fine. Like someone shot the second time I came on and said, he's back, and then I just instantly like fucking like something else and no, he's not. Is that the right way around?
Yeah, I know it's not.
That's sensible. My God, Gouging Fire.
Coming out. That could go to wash.
Gouging Fire switch. I just don't know.
Gouging fire or like gouging. So.
My Rotom Watch is probably a combo.
Rotom wash.
Actually, that's what I think.
Yeah, probably not. That's just Aaron's old one.
What?
Have you seen the clip? So it's like an old VGC clip from like Black and White days. But he had a Rotom wash and it was like multiple little wisps when it was like crucial to win the game.
Oh yeah.
And he just kept missing them.
I don't think I've seen that. Let me show you.
It's like quite an infamous, like in VGC history, and, like an important reminder of why VGC is so important. Oh yeah, shady
I
things.
used to watch them like I used to watch Genesis Spotlight on like Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And we always have the most so good. That's what I mean. I was gonna use them like
Oh, it's different when you log into mobile. Like you have to import it to the device. Yeah.
let's show you my food.
Oh, what for Luke? Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. That's not because I'm like and then I have to fight those things.
Zamazenta is like really good in VGC at the minute. I think it's banned in draft. I don't think it's available. I think it is banned. I could be wrong. I think.
You know what my spec I think I really think that my business is fun.
I worked fine. I mean, there was some times where you would get called out for it.
Yeah, I think there's other times when I could be dragged down there to there. Yeah, trying to control it. It's like, I feel like technically is the best option, even though I could have taken a rush time.
Yeah, because you're not putting yourself either off stage or like going straight into an S smash.
Yeah.
Because if they S smash the other way, there's less chance of it killing it.
Yeah.
What happened to like the 30% chance of the underdog winning when they did it?
Oh no, I'm assuming good. Oh no. I don't know. It's still 66% not you know.
See, what if I just swap the name tracks? No difference. I can't see.
I'm just going to end that.
Which is cool either.
Wow.
Never mind.
Did you just pick that music by just random?
Random.
Okay, just wait, we'll pick environmental noises this time.
Are you looking on sound? You picked Doom.
No. Nope. When's the VGC, Tom? there's people interested in doing VGC. They do VGC at Gamers here. Oh no, it might be TGC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, TGC, yeah. Not VGC. I knew they did a
What
Pokemon.
what does VGC stand for?
Video game competition.
And then TG, trading platform.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's
Stalker.
I just need to put
I just.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, I should have killed him. We should have gone over when that's with people?
This is a note.
Oh.
Shit. Oh dear.
Did you knock out the plug?
I stepped on the plug.
Riley.
So sorry. I don't know. My mom's still.
Yes, Riley, you did it.
I had much actually damn, I feel like 50. Your brains are fucking broken. Yeah, mine works.
That was crazy. Right, we'll get Riley and Alice. Actually, yeah, I should probably go on.
Are you doing it randomly?
I'm just kind of doing it randomly, based on like who goes on, who wasn't.
Just a few videos.
Yeah, we'll play. We'll play instead.
I think I guess maybe we're not just I guess not.
No, I-
because you played just there. But it's tradition for something else. Oh,
Like we do, like the way I do it is at least like the higher seeds are like pushed towards the end.
Okay.
But like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get a green tea up here. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah, so you I tried to who else was next to that? Oh, okay. I just stopped looking at all in my class that I'm playing stuff. I'm playing again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck. Technically, because you unplug the signal, it's not like I'm into it. You just die and die.
No. You shut off the game, Riley.
I can't believe like you survived. We did 140 my DI when I put the I think I was really very okay. We've set me three things probably. I don't know how to start. It's one with Cumbria as well, and that's it. It's so close to it. Yeah, it was. It's just like I'm really gonna fall. And I just went. I didn't get for some reason. Right. It's so close. It's very good to wait. It's so Clubhouse. Pretty cool. I think that would be awesome. That would be
Are we going Alice?
Yeah. Anywhere that like board.
Just one says, like right on says, a bowl. There's a whole garden around the corner, you can just plant all the walls.
Yeah, I think I'll play good. Great, lovely. I didn't want to. I was gonna maybe do it like kind of golf to save money. It's English novel.
Cumbrian.
Yeah.
Oh, Cumbria.
Yeah.
I know.
We put up repurposed school.
Oh,
There's this place
in Eastern England.
Yeah.
All the tourist stuff we did, so we did.
That's why I'm trying to do it probably. I think like it's like the red days just really do better. And I was like, you know what? Like that's a big much better. Yeah. I think you're a skin from well, the good lift is we played 50-minute round finals, and it was done. It was actually in like person in the team fight. It was like an entertaining situation. But yeah, all three other things at least I'm just about it. Yeah, so. I think like
tried to do something and just cost it.
I don't know what's happening.
I was out there because it's strong.
It's not that strong.
Shut up.
You want balance on.
Unless you have
No. Eventually goes to violent. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's getting hard as I understandable, dude.
I'll give it to you and not be doing straight, obviously. That's and we're going to watch the stream, so.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I'm so scared. Just get it back again.
I'm happy with that.
Got rid of the floor bar. We're not exploring them, wasn't it?
It's too well by the way to use it. So much attention, I think.
You priorities. What is that role? Let's go to another G2 bit. Oh, you could do that. Is it not fair enough? Yeah, that is. Yeah. No, it's actually not fair enough. What the hell? Do they just not like the window anymore or what? Lack of entrance? No, it's the venue. The venue was crazy. It was just like a murder after. Yeah. It was just a warehouse. Like another
They're trying to find outfits in Glasgow. There's the circuit finale on July last weekend.
Oh yeah, I'd go to it, but I'll be in Newcastle by then games are like 20 quid each way. Can't really for that. I was sort of like, so I'm trying to cheese my way to a last chance. So.
That's what Josh had.
I've looked at the like some of the entrance so far to the last ones. You know, I have a chance to beat Lacey before. It's Avarice, isn't it, right? Yeah. I don't want to run into Avarice. Because I don't want to play them right now.
I will do that.
But I don't know about the people in the I don't know about the people. I don't know if you online the approach which is like
Hey, which came out? It was one of the column in the back. What, 8 or something? Because there was one where you can tell it. Oh, I don't think it was on me. There was one after you. Yeah, close. I just remember like it was a really close game for my the KO9 traffic. Also November 2022.
I had never been to it before.
Last KO I went to, or I was nuts.
It's crazy, it didn't take me long to become a queer. But I joined this question. I joined the computer minutes later, it was funny.
Yeah, are you?
Very cheap, that's slash queer. So it's supposed to be on there, I'm like, not too bad.
Size to be call him Jester. They're really just bonkers.
They call him Jester, but he truly is a foul.
That's so good.
I'll slip down the Ninja Core. I'll slip your Ninja Core. Drag them back in. You know, I'll just prove.
I got dragged down back at S Smash. It's true thing. Yeah. I mean, everyone else has played too, to be fair. Oh,
I'm always thinking it was like massive members.
Alice, do you want to stay on and play Rival?
gonna say after Allison and I was the best friend with Brian as well. Me, Alex, and Angel. And me and Ray. That's the Alex and that's true. That's not a lot of me. I'm gonna play everyone. It sucks. You too. You wanna go into the book? Nah, I played two. If it's one. I'm 4th seed. I'm a huge upset.
Don't say the team season before, they're just going to it's a huge selection.
Yeah.
Hear about my SPR and my PG snap page.
Man, beating you was like an upset factor free.
Crazy.
I'm crazy. It was not. It was
Watching
like
it,
folded you like 150 kilogram bench press. Like it was quite a bit of an effort, you know. Like
I'm just trying to do stuff.
yeah. It would have been better if you won.
Yes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything because I didn't win. So like, it's still pretty cool. That's how I think sets. It doesn't matter.
True. That's not.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
Speaking of this, those sorties in this movie. No, he was a great time.
Yeah. I thought, like, generally I don't mind, so I mean, yeah, a bit. We have a Violet, yeah, but like Violet, Sheik, co-main.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, like I don't really mind. Like they're annoying, but they're not like there's this like there was like an early old stereotype that still kind of existed. Yoshi does bad against soldiers. I don't think against all soldiers. Like definitely Shulk. Oh, badly I mean. Shulk, Cloud. Because I wouldn't say I wouldn't. I think Lucina's fine. I think Lucina's alright. Sephiroth is kind of volatile. Like, against base Sephiroth, Yoshi does pretty well. It's just when Seth gets win, it's like, it's just so much of a pain. But then you just rely on them making a mistake, and you hit them for it. So that's why it's kind of volatile. In theory, like, Yoshi should hard lose to wing Seth. But then they're at high percent and they make a mistake and they die. So, yeah. But there's not many characters that are like, I'd say the only sword fighter, the only swordy that comes to my head that Yoshi probably comfortably beats is Smooth Sword Fighter. Yeah, exactly. Or like, if we start including like Meta Knight because he has a sword. But then it's like not the range, generally.
We can actually have a system as well, especially on the bottom. Consideration is both items from deeper and
Yeah.
So we get faster than
Yeah.
And we're able to it's the most personal thing I've heard, I swear. It's like
probably summons. What is this? The villager and Mason fighter.
Yeah. It's kind of like Diddy. Like Diddy's like, oh, you. Yeah, but then it's like moved into like villager and Ducker.
Wait, the company's speaker as well because
That was the like hard boost ground.
I thought you said Duck Hunt then. I was like,
oh yeah, Diddy.
Diddy's like the one of the first actually. It's like Diddy's ground. Also, I don't play Gatekeepers on the place. I just hear it from
People who are typically my level, I think.
thing is, like, I don't know what, like, I think even at my level, that gets really shit. Like, or, I see, I don't know.
yeah, you can still win a bad matchup. Yeah.
I don't know, like, people say, like, oh, you can't go, you just lose it. I think Ganondorf has to be worse. Sure, not to, but you can cheese. I get no,
We think can, but then it's like your cheese is very tight.
I get random where there's no true confidence into the absolute factor.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually matter.
That's for me as well. But this time with the women's game. Oh, you went. You can put smokes down.
Can you punish like up B on reaction?
That's one reaction with
Yeah.
I can. Granted, it will have it also depends on the play for field frame.
Yeah.
Which is surprisingly pretty good because spinning times.
Yeah.
I did that funny match. Still the watch more.
Oh yeah.
Lots because I left there. I was like, I think that he bashes down tilt. I do up counter that looks so fast. Up counter. Yeah. Like game watch did down tilt and it low profile for the jet upwards counter. And I lost. That's it. I'll pull out James this way.
Why is there's two jinxes?
I think they both all went to its work. They hit no free slot. People will complain more than they do. People are complaining more. In my opinion.
It's because they think he's brain dead because he can actually whip punish it, doesn't it? Ultimate's game is I'm not going to be punishing. And people are like, oh my god, brain dead dash dead because he can whip punish. You know, which is very like, yeah. That's I'll say red. Well, yeah.
When you think purely ground game.
Insane.
Yeah, I was thinking like, not bringing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like game start, you got hit by Ganon and Smash. It's like I was watching actually for graduation for college soccer. I watched him versus Golden City's Ganon, It's like Roundstar Correction. This guy plays. This guy plays like Corrections Plus.
Yeah.
It's so hard to play. It's minus 14. I'm not happy. It's the shield damage plus like brand and stuff makes it work. Yes. It's also really hard to react to as well, like to even shield in the first place. The question will eventually be Cumbrian Stone is like
Yeah. Riley, do you want to stay on with your phone?
I don't. I was 75% for two touchdowns. And then if I do something like that, I got 2 more.
in the most best comeback of all time.
It could have been in the history books. I love the crouch under the riding down there. You did at one point you were crouching.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then you just down towards it. But then. If you want to, yeah, if that's alright, I'll just put this set on. Uh-huh.
Isn't it basically tradition to go to streams and question from?
Yep.
Or some kind of taking this section. We get to watch the England game. Hooray! Come on, England! Doesn't it start at like 8?
No. It kicks off at 8,
Yeah.
What, you're not spoons?
Yeah.
It'll be run still.
Yeah, it'll still be that.
Oh yeah, people have been drinking that since like
2.
10 o'clock in the morning.
8 in the morning.
Yeah, yesterday.
They don't like how old people line up outside Tesco find out. It's like,
Why outside of spoons?
they line up at the yeah.
England alone.
Usually West Ham anyway. You know Robinson's music? It's correct? Yeah. Thanks. Gosh, I'm not going to do that. I think not. I'm not doing this.
What do you mean? I did the same thing again and lost the game. Could have gotten the sickest comeback of all time. Could have been the goal.
I got the most stuff I wanted. You did. But I'm gonna drop the stuff for this week. Which, to be fair, that was the other part of the stuff.
That was the only part that was fine. Sakurai angle.
I think I just I was looking up to one to the stuff at night.
Well, a good advantage state and a good advantage state character is like, oh, surprised.
That was sort of thin after the dog. Well, that's it, but he's rolling.
Rolling. That's just plus.
No,
Rolling is what? So what you do is, I'm trying to think, is you basically, you can't land it and then also get a jab out without being, minus somewhere. So you basically jump. You basically jump in between the power up hitting your shield and the jab thing out. You just jump straight up. I think it's like it's very reset fair enough, but like you just kind of otherwise the jab just misses. The jab will miss if you just jump. So everything. Huh? Yeah. Well, that's if we did the plus power dunk in the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you supposed to do about it?
Just jump. Just get out of it. Just jump.
Just get out of it.
Really. Terry doesn't really have a good way to like kill you in the air. That's forward facing. He could back air, but like you have to. Like, honestly, if you double jump, you get like he's not gonna reach you. He's jump short. Like doesn't get to land, but there's platforms somewhere. Assuming you're not on like FD, but it was pretty very effective. Exactly. So now you get it. Now you get it. Now you get it.
Yeah. I suppose it's not like you lost your stage like
I actually, so I'll take Terry to FD. Fine, because welcome back, Podcast Match died 2024.
That's fucking everyone. They had like lots of their into like 105%. You know, for practice something with that
Same thing happened in Shakedown. Powerful Drake does it, this thing where as soon as you get over 100%, it's like the up smashes start coming out.
Oh yeah.
And like I feel like I'm on night 5, when those like smashes start coming out. When I'm over 100%, I'm on night 5.
Like what the fuck?
It's like I'll keep looking close to the doors on each up smash by shielding, and it's like, oh, I can't really do anything because Grand's at a shield's bad, but I'm not dead. Maybe, but okay, but why did
We're already back.
Yeah.
person got him? So awesome with swords actually.
Real not greedy TO.
Yeah, true. Is that reset yet? Will it reset? Oh, yeah.
Reading's hard.
But you said you looked at that and said game bad and not looked at job.
It's loser picks loser, right?
No, in my opinion, it is. So you were talking about this earlier. In my opinion, it's whoever has the counter pick picks it. So yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
So that's fine.
Yeah, it's whoever has counter pick
Yeah.
picks the music.
Well.
Yeah, which I think is a good way of doing it. Yeah, when the other person doesn't have audio,
I think the person who doesn't have audio shouldn't get a say.
I think they should. I think it should be part of the counter pick.
Like, you can't go to PS2 and pick like Luminous. I am picking the Emperor champion. I think
I think it's part of the counter pick. I think it's part of the counter pick.
Yeah.
They allow a stage counter pick. I think the music counter pick should be part of that.
I don't think there's one of them.
Yeah, you can change character, you can change stage. As a TO, my ruling is such that I'm gonna write an essay of like my TO birthright. It's my belt. You're born a TO, but you were made at evil grand finals. Welcome back. Mate, that's shite. That's not lights out. Shite. Mate, that's my brother. Shite. Yeah, I don't mind in my
Look at this.
Yeah.
It's been a hard one.
That's such a common mix up. I feel like people don't punish it. They crack shit on your shield over one way so you think it's punishable, and then they go off stage and auto cancel crack shit the other way. It's just matchup knowledge. Or like, I mean, not to be like confused or anything, but in this place where there's only 5 matchups, like, why aren't you guys like the GOAT with all your matchups? Fair enough. So I mean, like, if I'm in a region with only like 5 matchups, I'm luring the fuck out of all of them. It's like I'll find people who like online who like play or like get in an arena with like fucking like Darkstalker or something and just like play the matchup there. And be like, hey, teach me. People like that are way more willing to play the game and talk to you about the game than anything. Yeah. And even if they're not, then you'll just find someone else who might be.
I know the Cumbrian was I know the other was on like Cumbrian was like top 100 X characters. He was in that. It was like 100. I do put all that time. Then she tells you. Yeah. Also, I know the fuck out of that match. I hate this so much.
Yeah, just do that with Terry, do that with Yoshi, do that with Grant.
Yeah.
Like, if you message me, I'd put it. No worries. If you like, so like, for the sake of like learning the Grand matchup, sure.
Yeah, I think that was easy.
Oh yeah, fair enough. No, I mean like it's more like just not even a reflection today, just more like in general, like just to be good at it. Then what is it?
I don't know. If one thing doesn't get my way, I just get like 10 lines. You know what? Just make one.
I think what's it called? That's not really anything to do with like fundies. That's to do with like mental, right?
Yeah.
And like that's honestly for like what's it called? Mental is hard to change. Mental, if you're not like sound mentally already, it's hard to devote mental energy to staying calm. And like, you know, especially when like it's say things in like your day-to-day life aren't like calm or smooth, then it's hard to devote mental energy to staying calm. But if things at home aren't calm, it's not going to translate well here. Just plain and simple. What the thing is with that, I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. But what you'll end up finding is that you're gonna play the game to a point where the winning's gonna feel alright, winning's gonna feel like expected, but losing's the worst thing ever. Yeah. So did you say? I guess sorry, just there's conflicting statements there. You said you okay. Yeah. It's like I think more just like twin pencil game as well. I mean like working the hours that you do isn't gonna be good for that. So I'm like but money's good. What's like maybe like you have a plan?
Yeah, I'm moving to living away.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Awesome. Just like it's looking forward to that really is what kind of should just like motivate you.
So in other words, you're living the Cumbrian life. I think I'm looking at the someone.
Yeah. To be fair, what are you in Northern or like a couple times? Well, because if you're in Northern, that's honestly not too far from here.
Actually, it's so definitely. It is definitely pretty easy. Maybe like a bit.
Yeah. Not like Manchester Airport. Honestly, Glasgow Airport.
Yeah, Glasgow's good. Why is it surprising that it's
Yeah. I'm going to a competition which is in Belfast regional, and flight return cost me £34. So.
Yeah, it cost me. That's pretty good. How is it like?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Belfast. That's like £17 one way. Which is, yeah. Because I'd like to stop paid as well for like a sales job. I work in sales, so that's why I'm so smiling and happy all the time.
Oh,
yeah, I'm so happy.
I work in retail as well.
Fair enough. Oh, what? Because it. Oh, we'll be there. If I knew what Keswick was. That's a place. That's Quarry what?
Pokemon.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
I have the emotional maturity of a sponge. Sponge. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I like the idea of being good at this game. I don't want to investigate.
I like the idea of being good at this game.
I really enjoy playing it when I'm in a mood for it. But the second it's in from my skip.
I like the idea of being good at this game. I like the idea of being better at this game. Like even better.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
the idea of being like really, really good at this is something that is really good. But it's like, oh yeah, to do that I don't really know. But it was easy before. There's something from like things like, oh, you're doing X, Y, and Z. First of all, we're doing it as much because I didn't really do it all. But then like, now that I am at some point, right, I am just. I've also gotten back to my phone, and I don't know how to improve more. Because I think I kind of got good now, actually. I sort of got across the point, so if I just play a lot, I will beat people because I know how to do it.
What's it called? And what helped me a lot was just being around a lot of good people. Where like in Scotland, I'm playing, and I've talked to lots of judges about the game because he thinks about the game the same way I do. They're like, well, we'll treat the game very similar and just have a think about it. And so I just end up like talking to him a lot about it. And then just about like how to think about interactions, how to think about meta games, like just like talking to people who like have a decent idea of what's going on as well is good. You asked. This is a game that so many of us have devoted so much time to, and you think we don't even want to talk about it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think, have you?
And like, especially like doing like Yorkshire for like 15 years, it's like there's things you can never talk about. Because I did things like the same way. But the better thing I think to bring up is that
Or it's like cringe talking about the game, let's just get drunk.
Yeah,
that's what, I mean, all honesty, there's a reason that the league scene is one of the worst in the UK. Oh yeah. But like I mean,
To me, it was also getting good off like for some of those, which probably didn't happen again.
at a spite of what?
Like, I was playing on research over people, like, I'm going to bet with you, it's fine.
Or see, some people will value like the achievement of So I think some people don't realize the achievement of putting time aside, like learning, whereas some people don't realize like that is hard, and that is like something that's worth celebrating. Where like some people will look at it, work hard, and be like, "Oh, I didn't get the results, therefore it was worthless." Like there was no point to me like bettering myself at this game. There was no point to trying to improve or know certain things because I didn't get any better results.
That's why I was like, today. I knew I could probably be in the character, but I just didn't really want to, so I didn't not say anything. I should have. But yeah, like, I definitely I should be doing those things, but
Should be doing what?
like, I think I should be getting better, but I don't know how.
Well, what's getting better? Getting like what? Getting better results.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, but then the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Where it's like people will like what's it called? Put like effort, not see better results and think, oh, well, I must not be getting better. But either to go into it, all getting better is it's not about increasing your peak. It's about raising your lower end. So where like your lower end is what you can control the most. Like your peak can be turned off by so many different things, like how you're feeling in the day, like your combos aren't feeling good, like it's cold in the room. Sure, but if you yeah, your tummy do hurt. But if you bring up your lower end as high as possible by putting time into working confirms outside of it, looking at VODs and seeing where your habits to immediately recognize when you're doing bad habits, and then so your mind will just be like, oh, okay, like this is what's going wrong here. The confirms feel good because they're muscle memory. So even on your worst day, you're still hitting your confirms. You're still got an idea of what habits are going on. Where yes, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where he's like, just obviously he comes to Sweden a lot, like, and then they'll be like, oh, well, I'm setting off the stuff, but I'm still in his head that because he essentially started with it, that was like, oh, you can buy the game, like, just me playing at my worst, and still got like, the top way if not all the top 100 still. So no matter how played or secret prospect you are, or whatever, how hungry you are, you can still do really well. That's really important. I'm quite hungry. I think I forgot to eat this morning.
Yeah, I'll do it. Me too, but also I went to get something in Cumbria Town Centre, so I get a great. It's like
Yeah.
But because what's it called? Say like I felt in my grind against
really aggressive, and then
I was playing a bit shaky. I was playing a bit scared, but I was still hitting my confirms. I was still realizing when she's going to go in and when what's working.
Do you not play Friday? No.
And even when I'm like feel like I was playing, oh, I'm playing my V game today.
Well,
it's like I'm still playing my V game, but like I'm still doing well because I can still recognize what's going on here and like just push that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought
Here with me and
yeah, Josh. You too.
Okay.
Yes. We'll split the Riley's number.
Speaking of improving, I've actually fixed one of my habits recently. I've stopped falling behind after hitting people on shoulder. I'm actually jab a bit instead.
Yeah. I noticed that even if you were getting like near down tilt on like my shield, there I noticed that you were like more aggressive pressuring shield.
He's talking about all the stuff that he's talking to me as well, which is why I want to come down here more often. Like just talking about like improving, winning, the mindset behind everything. It also helps me because I'm trying to do like psychotherapy.
Yeah.
So getting like people inside people's heads.
I know it's all about you, small psychologists. I think the time to fix them stuff like that, where basically like a lot.
Yeah.
I know LeBron James is small psychologist as well, like being insanely good, like
It's a difficult like mental
game
game
to play yourself. Just always be like, oh my goodness,
Are you gonna share what?
I still don't think it's quite where I am, or why am I doing this thing correctly? If you understand, yes, you know.
Oh sure. Cheap, yeah.
I'll probably think of it.
Oh shit, surprising.
That's so easy. Two doctors, so easy. Right. I give this suggestion.
No, I haven't. Is that what you meant by ketchup? There is a ketchup. Alright. I've never tried it. To be fair, I haven't eaten in like a lot of places in Macau, unless it's like, you know, your standard like McDonald's, McDonald's, grapes, that kind of stuff.
Yes, I'm not going to look forward to that.
Yes. I'll ban Smash for Yoshi's. Smash for Yoshi's fun. Ooh, a shoot shot.
We'll do that last.
Not really.
Stop yourself trying to.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
See, I was wondering how effective like the Hydro Pump was actually being because it just didn't seem to like skip.
I think I did as well. It does do damage.
It does do.
2% per pump. What it has 12 pumps.
Well, that's not including 20 decibels. It's a fair.
Realism. Should just put the character in half.
What?
Like Blastoise with the like Mega Blastoise with the Hydro Pump. And like the clip where it's like rushing the target, cut to the current.
You know what other names use the actual numbers?
Yeah.
Like, what's the fact that?
Right, okay, isn't flippable.
called spinning upward. That's just wearing it. Just like,
Yeah.
I was like, that was really just like looking. This comes less comics than
The last time. What?
Mod.
No. Mods. No. Oh, I did this last night. I like it. I think it's right, but no, it's not. Yes, that's it. Oh, there we go. And the ending. Oh yeah, I just see that. Hey, I really like your stream, and I was like, ban him, ban him. Get him, God, get him out. Bolt. Nobody likes the stream.
Wait, you don't think of the squash circuit? You go to last one time.
Well, I'll probably go for both days because, like, even if I don't qualify,
Yeah.
there's like squad strike on a Sunday, so you just get like entered into that. So I'll probably go anyways. Like, hang out.
Down the front, like, or we just
No, Megu's offered to, well, not offered, but he's going to look into potentially housing me.
Yeah.
Even if I'm just like on the sort for one night.
Yeah, I can understand.
It's alright, don't worry. To be fair, it'd be like quite pointless for me to travel to Edinburgh and then like back to Glasgow.
Well, maybe some.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
Oh, because if you got it.
Yeah.
Not that long.
It'd be 2 hours because like I to get to Barrow and I to get to Worthington. Yeah, but
It's like, well, I'll be in Manchester. It's like, what a long journey. It's like,
yeah. I know I'd have to get certain time to train because otherwise it's like 50 quid. It's stupid. Like there's like trains which are costing like, if I got a return on certain journeys, it could cost like £17. If I get a return on like an hour later on each, like for most of them, it's like 50 quid. It's like, why? Who decided that? Yeah. To be fair, it's not considering the get the bus. I think we should actually to get the bus.
I'm not going to go with
You're going in with Sid, yeah.
I was thinking, I was like,
What are you guys doing then for like the? Oh, are you just going on the?
they're going on the day before, like the squad strike stuff, like all the big.
Oh, the DLC.
So like, I'm heading to the boss list.
In Mario Kart. Yeah. They're doing a Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart. So and I cracked the Mario Kart. So
Right. We'll get Jinxed and Riley. Yeah, I think it's Flash as well.
yeah, it's not very good. I'm at L.
Is this one there?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. How long have you had it for?
4.5 years.
Fair. Yeah, definitely getting the new cell hit.
Smash Rail. Christmas.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not fine for another 3 years. But like, typically I'll like do a phone contract 2 years and then swap. But then this one has been like, this one's still been fine afterwards. So I thought, well, I'll just go on like SIM card instead, make it cheaper.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're playing on MRI, so. No.
Yeah, I think it's literally there in the middle. Yeah. Grano Yoshi.
That's like in one go. Honestly.
What? It's whether you switch or not.
Yeah.
But you could start with either mode to get one. Is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah. Theory crafting game on that right now. I've got one set to do it. I just slapped the controller out their hands. That doesn't work. I could get Kazuya on the graphic.
I lost game 5 to the I ended up being new game 5. Like, he's such a weird type of. And
I mean, I think you would win anyways because I think we're like equal in like game wins. So then if you win the set, you would win because you'd go 4 or go like 3-1.
Oh no, then we'll say I lost to Ryder.
Oh, if you lost to Ryder, you mean? Yeah.
I mean, because you have this one. If I didn't get 5 lost to Ryder because everyone in game 5 is each other.
Yeah, so it then depends how you do with them too, I guess. But that's if you like start to look at like game score. It's like a tiebreaker.
I don't know how it is.
No. Remember who's the team? Yeah, I definitely won, guys. Definitely me. Don't look at the sweats. The charitable donation.
Yeah, I'll get Jordan as well. He gets this way. Poor guy. He's working today. Otherwise, he would have came out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Of course, he will.
I guess most of like the Scottish people are at Turtle.
Ben's no one else.
Did Lumen not go? Or is Lumen going gone fishing? Is that
Yeah.
I remember he said he
Northern Ireland's so much easier than Dublin. Look, I'm getting housed by Monkey Super Productions. Don't know the guy.
You just get it out.
Yeah. Posted in the alt.
Wait, who won that game?
Me.
Okay.
Posted in the alt channel that I player. Yeah, I'm gonna beg for housing. Monkey Super Productions is selling deals. So, to address his that, it's Monkey Super Productions Senior.
Right.
Yeah.
That's an interesting clause in the
No, I asked for it. Like, to address it. Like, I asked for it as a joke, and he said yes.
Oh, okay.
Still
Yes, he was. Well, surely he's already said that to other people. You've just like beaten him to the punch almost. Like he wouldn't.
the first time.
No.
No.
The way if he answered it that deadpan, he's surely said that to someone else. And you've just like gone, you've just beaten him to it. It's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm
glad you know.
So, it's going to go up to my girlfriends.
Alright.
Your tournament is pretty cool.
It's not too bad to know. What's from Edinburgh or Glasgow?
Edinburgh. Well, I don't really want to get a flight from Glasgow.
I wasn't sure if
I
they did flights.
live in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Like, why not? I can go to an airport that's about 20-minute bus than an hour. Well, because Glasgow is based not in the city centre. It's like a good half an hour or 20-minute train out.
Yeah.
So, Edinburgh airport's like.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they do flights, but I guess
They both do.
yeah, if they do the same flights, it makes sense.
Yeah. It's not too far away. I just need to get. I would go at 7 a.m.
Alright.
So I need to get like 4.
Yeah.
Because what, if I get up at 4, will it be like a busy?
Yeah.
Surely, right? You know what?
Unless you get the bus the day before and then just sleep in the airport. Just pretend that your flight's been cancelled. You know, delayed. If people question you. Not recommended that at all, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
if somehow there's not a bus.
Because like there's. It was on. Was I roll low?
Oh no.
Strikes again. You know what?
Because I mean, there probably is one, but it depends how early you want to be at the airport.
Say I got up at 4. I'll get all ready to get up at 4. Do the best after that. Yeah. Get to the city centre. Maybe like 10 to 5. Yeah. Get on a bus, 20 minutes. Yeah, am I leaving it to like? Because that was like hour 50 at the airport.
I'd say an hour 50 is alright. Like I would say like 2 hours minimum, but like 10 minutes is like if you're on your ball and you're kind of running out of it all the time. Yeah.
But yeah, the number of Clubhouse is still.
Just to be sure. Yeah. Maybe they should do because they know that it's like an airport bus or something. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Like that.
Okay, let me go on this.
Right, okay.
And there's price for every 10 minutes from 4 a.m. I average journey times 30 minutes. Okay, so if you like an hour 40,
Wake up earlier and leave early. I'm trying to think, but then like,
well, say like nothing.
yeah,
Say I'm like that around be up for like half 3, and then be up to half 3, then do like get ready, get in the house by 4, and then because then 30 minutes lets me do like breakfast because nothing will be open.
Yeah.
And so I'll be going half 3, leave the house, get to the city centre in like 10 to 4.
Yeah.
Get a bus at like 4.
Yeah.
Half 4, get to the airport, and then I think play music with my son.
Oh,
I
do you know how you're traveling?
I booked this yesterday, so.
Alright, okay. It's not as fresh in the mind.
Well, no, it's 7:20 when
Yeah.
So then we'll get in for 4:30 in the airport.
Yeah.
2 hours 50 instead. I got the half 3 compared to the get to 4. Also get stopped by security. I'm not going to be wearing like anything over the weekend because my like passport is like 3 times. So like I'll just wear something
like freaking jobs or something.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too much of a issue. Let's maybe I still want some people to those. I would just see because getting late, obviously, so I'm just in the middle seat.
Yeah.
I love middle seats. I feel like it feels so alive.
In the middle seat.
I think that feels like the machine from Cumbrian. There's a part of it of these guys.
Yeah, just to like figure it.
Which it almost works.
I think I also. What was her name again?
Huh?
What was like the tag again?
There's actually
Yeah. Oh, the Dutch deal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
that's the one for the region. I played dogs now.
Because I was trying to think of the Terry that I played at Invasion. No. I think they were Netherlands.
Yeah, that's what did you play?
Invasion in bracket, Invasion 2020.
Oh,
Because it was like loser side day 2. I lost. But
maybe it's the same sort of like players.
it might have been. Because their like practice partner was their brother who plays Yoshi, like Kaya 42.
don't know.
So I was like, oh well, yeah, this is gonna be like the most difficult match probably, because I'm playing someone who constantly plays against Yoshi.
I can't like see what's it called?
Well, the Animal Crossing.
No, I can't do what's it called? I want to slap it.
Like Scat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say screw that because people are like, screw toilet!
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's like, I'm just like, screw that, I didn't even have screw in the bed, don't even really screw. No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's,
Really? I mean, unless you wanted to stay out, you could get a list back. I'll give you a list back. Yeah. If you want to, yeah, if you want to stay out longer. Yeah. Driving out of my way. That's £100 plus. VAT, other taxes that I've not talked about. I'll have you know that this month I pay an extra 20p on tax compared to last time. I don't know why. It's just yeah. Labour woke government. Taxes are wrong. My dad was a filmmaker.
Or something. It was like, that's awesome. Probably do that in country. I love more politics to country than love games with them, so I could do it very fast.
Yeah, must be nice. Maybe having a big fat leg that sticks over the ledge. A big fat nose. Still hurts. Is that what I sound like? Well, there's the animal Christmas thing. Gone.
Can help stimulate your body.
If you know first Riley win
In 3 times, yeah.
in Freezer, okay.
They've won 2 in a row now.
We did.
They tried to... Oh, yes.
I'd seen that you got the Nero Smash.
No,
I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. Be victory.
I had beat Britain and she went for up B. I was like, it's so freaking over. And the best part was, even if I ran too far forward, because we fit F Smash covers both sides, it would have hit and killed regardless. Yes, it would have killed that 80 across stage that way. Deep breathing F Smash is fucking insane.
For putting stuff in, I decided I now hate people who change characters.
See, I just do it as like which character you play the most, because then it's like less you fill in.
Sometimes.
Who do I have the most of? You said on Ninja.
Today, probably Greninja, because you've only played Wii Fit and that's it.
No,
That's fine.
You played one match, but then you've played the
Yeah.
rest.
But I played 5 games with Wii Fit there.
Oh, you count them by game, not by set.
Oh.
Let's go.
Because like set-wise, you've played like 2 full sets.
So yeah, I think Greninja still wins by like 1, maybe 2 games.
Greninja prevails again on the graphic. Right. Let's get on.
Oh, I'm so happy with that win, you know. Good.
What was that? You saying about going over
So true. 2 and 2 on the 2-2 of that. The 2-2. Honestly, actually though, I could go and be like, okay.
Baby, that is Mexico.
One of my friends, Jake. So do you know how like Kamizumi's Turbo played empty Leo Big Boss and double?
Oh yeah.
And ended up winning. Yeah, but with one of my friends, he was recording the whole thing and like speaking over it and being like, "Come on, guys!" And then cause like it's Steve, yeah, and like he builds,
Yeah.
So he was just like, "Build the wall," and then he was like, "Wait a minute, no, no, wait a minute." That's a dumb talking point. I'm playing Greninja.
Playing routine. I found one. I found XD. I found colours. I found town. You sure? Yes. Those are very options. Sure.
All over PS3.
Let's go PS2. Let's look. Oh.
That's a good call.
Yeah, I think I nearly did, and then yeah.
Yeah. You should have been It's like Yoshi your friend.
Yeah, I think I was trying to like SDI like more that way. I just thought you would return.
Battlefield Yoshi's Smash Bros. Staying around. Battlefield Yoshi Smash Bros. Yep.
Start the battle. Yoshi the Ninja. Three, two, one, go!
Same thing. Same things. Actually, we should forget that. Alright. Then we get to this battlefield.
Start the battle. Yoshi. Naruto. Three, two, one, go!
Did late dash attack or bench super?
There's normal dash attack, which is normal dash attack.
Yeah, I think that's the
And Scotland, once again, farm. That matchup sucks. That matchup sucks.
It sucks that it's even. At least it felt a little bit closer.
I like the edge cards. I like the edge cards. The second stop is great.
Which, what? Oh, kind of, yeah.
On the game, the second stop was great. The grand was, game one, it was good.
Yeah.
Now I'll just say, slow down.
Yeah.
Like, super slow down. It's really good, like, probably too much.
Yeah.
It's like, what's it called? You're slowing with, it's like, I feel like, the extra lights are good there.
Start the battle. Greninja. Yoshi.
Yeah, because I think if you stay Gren game through, I was debating between SBF or Hollow. It's because it was like, it's just more so now that you're playing the zone game around me.
I'm playing big space now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm playing to get away from you rather than to overwhelm you. Because, honestly, overwhelming you worked last week. And then it It did. They like game one first look and like this isn't working. Those kinds of things. And I think it's good to like you've also got to recognize that as well. Okay. Like when something isn't working and then you want to do it. So say okay, go here. Say you have the informer here. Go to the underworld right here. And you're facing time now. Or you're facing time here. Yeah. Now we are in the situation here. Let's play it from here. Let's play it from here. See, that's good. That's good. I didn't feel even that good.
Because I think I was also like just trying to roll you out like here.
Where like I'm completely comfortable playing in the corners and I see what's on the
Yeah.
And like where you need to punish me for dashing back, I must fix. So I have to build stage or like you have to see when you're putting arrows in here. Like so when you're putting pressure like around this area, I'm just gonna wait for the pressure because a lot of people run into it. Like and sometimes I lose off, so not all the time. But a lot more often I was running out staying in the corner for free because I decided, you know what, I'm not just gonna run in and try to take space. I'm gonna sit here, wait for you to lift something, assuming I'm gonna take some space. And hit you. Yeah. Where like you can throw out something like here, at the start of it. I see it once, and I can't react to the reaction. Yeah. I should get towards the reaction. Unless I'm reading it. But I see you do it like 3 or 4 times in a row. I space fair like here. I space fair like here, this range. Or yeah, that's cool. And like this thing might hit you at this range, it might punch you for like going into it. Yeah. But like this sort you know commitment like this. It's what you want to do. It's like honestly sometimes just hold your ground with shield. Like here. This is more a grand specific thing, but it feels to me that and that's not very good. Yeah. Like I would much rather like fair. I'd much rather fair, but because like, if I'm fairing here, I'm not making progress. Yeah. Like sure, I like do a little bit, but also if you just play at 7 cut range, I might get antsy and think, oh no, it's still in the corner. Let's just dash. Also, let's just do this thing. What are your dash functions? Let's just fail because I'm getting weird time. Yeah. It mainly depends on whether you pop it or not, because Mare out of shield isn't hitting from behind. Okay, when you pop it. What if I do press it? Can't do that. Well, I would go. I feel like it's very specific to yeah. It's minus 12, but it's just the way that like I could do that, but then it's like the counterplay on your end is jump, roll out, carry it. Like I could do that if I start noticing you like shielding afterwards. Let's say I don't like your shield and jump because that's my favorite option. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mind. Okay, good. But I do roll on your thing. But like, you just, the thing is, you did that and you look at your super moves and you get that. But the thing is like, you've got to be confident. Oh, okay, let's say I don't jump and you try to punch that, and then you want to punch you. Or like, try and, so, see that marry me, like, so say I dash back cross up jump away. Yeah. Say that marry me. Yeah, so do one that, like, hits me. That's hard. No, yeah. I get it. So, like, do one you think's gonna hit me, or see my good jump, not hit it. Yeah. Okay? Let's just go into that, you start hitting me. Okay. It's a better option, man. It might just be as well because I'm like buffering full hop rather than doing like just full hop and then like how about double jump rising? No? It might. Okay. I like that. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Let's just do that for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. that was not bad. So I want you to do that exact same thing again, no matter what I do. Okay? Yeah. Okay, but now you look at you can easily so I dashed with your shield, I spot dodge for way away, and you've already landed on top of it. So there's not all that much risk to doing a double jump rising air raid, which is crazy. So what do you think? What do you think of it? Are you thinking I'm just gonna catch you landing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking really.
But then so what? So say I dash with your shield, but by the time I do but see, if I say I'm gonna dash through it, and I just don't do a defensive option, that would be just. So, see if I do a dash through from your shield, but then don't do a defensive option, what do you do? Say I do dash through and then do nothing. Well, lost your go-to. Forget everything. Yeah, forget everything, let's check your defensive. Yeah. Because if I do a defensive option, you're double jump rising, you're able to put yourself back on the platform and land again. Or you do full drift out merit from yourself here. And then you do that, and then and that by the time I've done a defensive option, you'll land it. But if I'm not doing a defensive option, then yes, I might be able to catch your landing, but that's when you start doing push.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like I need to work on more is incorporating the other stuff in. Because I can get into a flow kind of, if something works, I'll keep doing it.
What something doesn't work? What do you do?
I feel like my gut mindset then goes to I'll do it faster. I don't know, it's either that or I'd probably just wait and shield.
Josh, I froze stream by accident.
Huh?
I froze stream by accident.
You close stream by
Froze stream.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not that.
Yeah, I'd probably just wait and shield, and then I'd start to get okay, maybe not on Greninja, but on other characters, I then start to get grabbed. Well, I'll shield, but then I don't think I won't get punished for it if I just keep shielding.
I mean, more as in, what happened here today? I started going a bit slowly. What did you do?
You know what? I don't feel like I think there's something instinctive that happens, and that's probably just shot of man out of shield, no matter the situation. But I don't think about what I do. So when you ask me how did you do that, or what did you do, and I'm like, I don't actually know.
It's just the thing is, because that will come with. This is not me being kind of being dumbass. Can't think during a game. I don't think during a game.
Yeah.
Where what comes from it is what we're doing right now. Where we're talking about the game right now, and we're talking about the specific options. We're talking about what you're doing in that situation.
Yeah.
So then you might remember this next time, you're in that situation where Ren's jumping away from your shield.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, let's double jump Ren's in there, or I'll start hitting, and then see what happens.
I feel like I need to find a way of improving how I notice habits. Because I don't think I'm...
Do you notice habits?
No. I don't think I'm making the connection between, people's options and then what's a habit and what's their common option to do. I know people's game plans. I have an idea of what they want to do. But then that's why... it's the difference between sometimes I'll just shut up there and I'll win. And then I won't adapt back to it losing. Or not working.
Anyone else is going to do the game. This Josh, good habits. You can feel yourself getting better against Josh, not to be. Not to be about.
Yeah, I feel like it starts to get worse.
That's happened
but then, in Riley's case, a habit that I pull out is there'll always be a neutral air dodge after Netto. So then I'm like, okay, well I know that that's going to happen, and if they don't, they're either jumping, or it was even during the set with Riley, I noticed they started just airing, fairing out of disadvantage, and I noticed it, but I just don't punish it until half an hour. You want to play the game?
disconnected, bro. No, I don't hang on. I don't need it. Oh, you need it.
Cumbria.
So we're going to be meeting.
Go!
There's one bit left between the last one because it's opposite of the opposite. It's opposite. Right. Yeah. Do you have a bad habit, Josh? Sorry.
Probably my bad habits are also like jumping in disadvantage when I don't need to. So like when because I normally end up thinking like, oh, they're gonna, you know, this attack is definitely gonna hit, so I'll like armor it. And then I end up either it was never gonna reach anyways because I was sent that hard, or they don't go for it. So then I end up just constantly like double jumping.
What's it called? Are you doing that this game?
Am I doing? No. It's normally when I'm in like what I call like vertical disadvantage. So
Oh,
I'm doing
okay.
it like for Ninja Affairs. I feel like I do. Like
Oh, you know what? I know what you're talking about now,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Oh, I just do a full hop and then wait for a double jump.
Yeah.
That's the one I feel like you said to put in on top. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm also probably quite like linear with roles and stuff on my platforms,
Rolls on platforms.
like mistext or tech situations.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm always going for roles. I'm not going for neutral tech. Or
Neutral tech's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think like because with habits, with you, it was like I was waiting for you to whiff something and then put you in disadvantage and
Yeah.
then start habit hunting there.
Yeah.
Where like neutral was less of where you were failing because I had to wait for you to like do something.
So when you like look at habits in a person, is that like you're waiting until the opponent is in a specific situation to do that, or are you doing it constantly like throughout? Like if it's a neutral, if it's in your advantage or disadvantage.
When I'm looking for habits, it's more like for me it'll be like I'll do my habits in disadvantage. I'm thinking disadvantage comes to mind.
Yeah.
So for my specifically in disadvantage, I'll do what feels right the first time, and then every time I go into disadvantage, it's what did they do last time. And if I die for it, fair enough. If I don't, then cool. But
Okay.
like, what did they cover this specific option with last time, and then pretend I'm going for that option, and then just like get out. Get out if they try to do something new, or just eat the hit if they do the same thing. Eating the hit is something that like people don't do enough.
Yeah.
So I guess this game is very advantage focused, so people don't want to eat the hit, which is fair enough. But also, yeah, well, yeah, just say that. Just say couldn't eat that one, rather than oh I don't want to eat the hit because it's scary. Like it would be like in getting less trap, for example, I'll eat the hit a lot because like I'll eat the hit a lot because then it lets me come back, be like, okay, play it extremely safe this time. It's like sometimes, say I got hit for jumping in, like I don't know, like jump, ledge get up, jump in, and got like back in for it. Fine. This time it's neutral get up, down tilt, and don't run in until I'm sure they're not gonna hit me. Is how I'll play that. Yeah. I mean, more like getting off the ledge is great. I think Ren is amazing at getting off the ledge. I think what. I think Greninja players are. Yeah. I mean, like, I think Greninja players are like, they'll jump a lot and get punished for it because it's a really good jump. And shield is bad. It's great. But. Yeah. Yeah. I think like Gren's amazing at getting that ledge if you're not always jumping, which is hard to do because shield is bad and jump is great. Do that, yeah, do that more. You just said to me that you jumped like 4 times in a row. Yeah. Expert conditioning. The 4 jumps in a row off ledge is expert Greninja conditioning. Yes. Get a better gaming check. I didn't see you do that a single time against Ganon, and it's so much easier than Fez.
Yeah.
Like, run off Rising Nair.
I'm weirdly bad at doing that because I always go for Fairs.
Fair on Ganon, the startup's weird, so I can just not fair you.
Yeah.
With Nair, what you do is you jump off and make it so ambiguous when Nair's gonna come out. Trade away upbeat.
But that's like a habit for me that I always favour like Fair off stage than Nair, even though I should be like it's
Against
safer to do Nair.
Ganon specifically, Nair is safer and will kill him just as good as Fair.
Yeah, but I'll do it with any other character. That's the thing. That's just like my game plays. Which you could then say is a habit because it's not. So
Yeah, it is a habit, right? If it's just your gameplay, then that's a habit. I think that's how habits work.
yeah.
Do you have nails? Okay, come on. I'm the Greedy TO in Scotland, but here I'm Scotland Greedy TO. What's this? Oh, okay. The screw underneath.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you always use my nail for this. Oh, yeah. Alright, gotcha. There you go. Yeah.
I'll hop off if you want.
How easy that was, by the way.
Should show it more often. Only I do that in tournament, and I force myself to do that in tournament.
So Ganon was dead after the first one.
Yeah, I just wanted to practice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the edge guarding Ganondorf. He's like, no. Ganon's so much harder to edge guard than people let him, just because he can defend himself really well, and he can recover from his silly distance.
13 million GXP Ganon doesn't defend himself.
I do.
Yeah, well,
I'm 15 million VST. I'm 15 mil, really.
What's the difference?
That's the difference. Wait, no, actually, I think, I don't know, 14.5 mil. I just started playing Wi-Fi again recently, and I hate it.
See, I finally got like 14.6, and I'm just like, I don't need to.
Oh, you can play it.
No, because you genuinely and I'm just like, you're like 200 pounds a day and down in 40 like a minus. That's correct.
My little Mac is just stuck at
Riley was the person to take games off me today. That's cool. Warm up. That's my job. That's not a very nice job. I'm sure you'll subscribe next time. Yeah.
Don't worry, once I get the meeting for it, don't look for it.
I don't know where I am. I mean, I know I'm in the circuit. I think they're seeding it based off like the points. Yeah, however the rankings work. I just attended a lot and won a lot. So
How does that region work? Because there's people not this way.
out of region works is in they attended quite a few Scotland events. So some of them attended Braveheart, some of them attended a few Wyverns.
Yeah.
If you attend 3 or more, you get in on out of region. It was like 4 out of region spots, so it's been difficult for the best.
Yeah.
But I think it was only just 4 people showed up.
Yeah. Because like the Scottish circuit would have been like my third one. So someone said like, oh, if I turned it, identity guarantee no matter how I play. Is that right? That's what someone told me. I think Megan told me that. But like, obviously, if there's 4 people who have already qualified, then it makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah. It was just so like if 3 people played it right.
Yeah. That's what it's. Yeah. It's I'm just making sure you're not under the impression you show up and get in.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
I know like have to get
Now you've got
qualified.
you've got to qualify. Yeah. You've got, I think, the people who give you trouble are Dalian. And that's it. Others?
Oh, goodness. But I feel like I think in between now and then,
Glacian can also give you a bit of trouble. I think Sonic.
I'm quite confident that Sonic's got more help than me.
I'm going to go inside of 3.
Oh, it's well, that's better than I did, actually. Wait. Why was Glacier on Manchester? He's not 18. I think he might be thinking someone else.
They'll have gone by a different type, probably. I can't remember. Yeah. You know, the game 5 ended. It was last on Scotland. But I went off stage to like whilst they were like on the little invulnerability. And I noticed they were like going off stage for an edge guard. So I went quite low to then double jump up. They homing attacked the double jump and then got an immediate footstool out of it. And then I died. And I was like, well,
if I was playing like as a good player, I would probably be hoping for something. Because playing against Spooky so much, I kind of know a lot about this like my
But I think like Kareem couldn't deal with like how aggressive I was. Like I got a really unfake string on them that killed them at about 80% on powers, which was I think it was I do like fair, which is completely untrue.
Thinking about it, and maybe that's me. And
Yeah.
Game away from
Yeah,
it.
but like no one
Game
just expects me to be that aggressive.
Game 5 stuff you do often.
You know what? You did it well in Ireland.
What do you mean, like?
I was watching football,
Yeah,
and what you just described is how they kind of thing.
yeah,
Like silly aggression.
Yeah.
And hope that it works. And if it doesn't, oh well. Just keep trying again. Yeah. I think that's neither is theirs. Like some of theirs is fine sometimes.
yeah.
Like some of theirs is good played, but I think more often than not the Irish are quite like aggressive. Yeah. I'm going to Gone Fishing, which is like a big fish regional in yeah, and I'm excited. I want to see how well I do because I am an infinite well of patience against just full aggression. So I played a money match with them actually about one of the KOs. Yeah, and won £5 while I was drunk. So sorry, Penta. Yeah. And I also played Zavoya. We played a money match, and I was so like the Joker player. He's always such a legend for doing this, but we play out the thing. He says after game 3, like, hey, sorry, you're like way too drunk. I feel bad taking money off you, and so I'm not going to. And I'm like, what? What a guy! What a nice guy! Like I was willing to pay out, but he was like, nah, I'm good.
I played a money match with Corvus, went Game 5. And
I played Corvus in the Lucina Ditto, because it said she had no fundies and lost. So maybe I don't have fundies. Maybe I.
The thing is, Corvus would be like the most mid like 2-2 ever achieved. It'd be like 3-2-2.
No, I disagree. And yeah, but I don't know. I think she could do all right. She beat like Joe Novencio, which I think is cute. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Before he lived with me.
I think he was in Scotland. Just moved to Scotland.
Because he started living with me September 2023. So if it was before then, it doesn't count. That's what I'll say. He's absolutely like my biggest therapy project because it's isn't like mentality towards the game. It's a bit shit. So I'm like, okay, how do I work on it? That's a lot of Scotland. I think a lot of Scotland's mental is horrific. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. I mean, I know that Tower, Novencio Tower, Hades is pretty bad. Yeah. Like,
William doesn't get angry, but
no, he does. He does. I just think you haven't like. He does. Yeah. So traumatizing. And to be fair, I was.
Nothing was talking about that shit who just down there all the time, like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
This is literally the exact same one. Somebody said it's different. That's the exact
What the tweet that I put in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the exact same brain. That's the exact same sheep I was talking about. They just constantly being down there and so much.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I hit that grenade or leave it, it actually works. Like stop the whole thing. But I don't know how to say it.
It's Maze Beans is a great mental. Soul Arts is a great mental.
Yeah.
Big Limbs and Tim's has the best mental. Like, yeah, one of the best I think I've ever seen. Like, sure. But like the best mental I've ever seen from Big Limbs and Tim's, and then
Yeah, and then it's probably me next. But Turbo has a bad mental when he loses, like a bit like what's it called? Yeah, like he has a bad mental when he loses, but like issues he doesn't lose.
Yeah.
So you can't really. So like, what's there to improve on? Like, if he just doesn't lose, so then you're not gonna have a bad mental after winning.
I suppose it's like if you try and like, oh, I'm going to be quite lost. I'm just thinking I'm going to do that again.
So it's like he gets a little bit annoyed after like playing like Maze Beans, but like the thing is he'll beat Maze Beans when he loses.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I hope he's number one this season, like in Scotland, because he beats Marcelo more than he loses, and then beats everyone else. Where Marcelo loses to like me sometimes, like once, but still, it's What do you mean? There's no way I could do it with Greninja? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. It's even, yeah. Greninja Steve's also even. That's every Greninja match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we agree. It's but no, see, I think Scotland in general is like quite bad mental, so I'm trying to fix that while also learning how to do psychotherapy.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I'm not like doing like official training for it. I'm just really interested in it. I love psychotherapy. I think it's so cool. On the mental of Benny Boy, yeah.
I was at one of the foreign visits. It was the first one I went to, and I like completely lost. And I was like, I'm just playing bad. I'm not doing great. And then this guy comes over to me and he's like, "Oh, I'm doing like some university research. Can I ask you a couple of questions?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And it was like, "How well did you do with bracket today?" And I was like, went by it. I was like, "Oh, that's ridiculous." How was that against your seed? I was like, why are we talking about this after I've just lost my second?
No, honestly, it's like no, I think that's the best time. Because like, just they were probably writing down like how you.
Oh, yeah, good. That's for them, but like,
Well, like how you feel.
yeah. It's like basically what it is. See, I think unless I play specifically characters I dislike a lot, my mental is
I just wasn't short game match all the time. Hence today when I lost 3 million points.
I'm actually getting into game 3 and then letting Nasty come. I'm playing against like a broker Lucy Mario or something like that. I think that's fine. I didn't have Lucy. I ran into some random Mega Man hero. It's not because it is linked to how you treat it. And you can't deny that there is some characters or matches that you enjoy more than others. Yeah.
Yeah, attitude to adversity is a big thing. Where I think because there's always going to be 3 main things to improve, just in anything. And I was talking about this because I was doing sales. I did a sales job for a while. Ended up quitting that because it was just quite difficult and stressful. But they were talking about success, and a lot of their stuff makes sense. It's just that I just had issues with it.
Yeah.
But it was basically just the 3 main things for success at anything. It is pitch, pace, attitude. So that's like pitch is obviously in the context of sales, but like pitch is what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like what are you doing? That's where kind of like are you doing the correct things? Are you not? Are you like recovering properly? Are you like doing things that are like right? Like how are you playing like neutral and stuff? Pace is work ethic, basically. Like, are you willing to just sit down and see what needs improved from your pitch? Like, are you willing to just sit down in VOD review? Are you willing to sit down in training mode and just commit like hours to the game, pretty much? Like just to commit that time, as well. That's
like the work ethic part of it. Thinking about the game, applying stuff to the game, and your pitch is like specifically what you're doing. So like habits, log review, and stuff. But yeah, so that's your pace, and then attitude. Attitude's mainly to adversity. Attitude to adversity. You train and it doesn't go wrong. How's your attitude? Do you think, oh, this is pointless, or oh, well, I gave it a shot?
Yeah.
Like it's your attitude to adversity is probably what like defines a lot of improvement. Where like if you have a good attitude to like losing, then it makes improvement easier because it makes it feel worthwhile.
Yeah.
And it's not like a slog to go into the training mode. It's not a slog to do VOD review. It's that if you don't like, if you have good attitude to adversity, then
The only problem is I'm probably getting bored.
yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah. That's probably what I would sort of like my
Yeah,
my
exactly.
attitude, because like employment then trying to live and organise stuff to do is like
Yeah.
and then having a rest of a life.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, like, yeah, exactly. It is the thing
like
is
stuff
like,
will get deprioritised in that. But then it was like I just had like a random friendly session with like phone the other day. I just enjoyed it. We just went back and forth. And I was like thinking like in between the matches, like, okay, how can we do this? How can we do that a little bit better? And I felt like, you know what, I enjoy doing this. So I think it's like not as much what I do, but just it's refiguring out how I do it, like how I VOD review, how I practice. Because to me, like, I could probably do like 15-20 minutes in training mode, and then I'm like, right, I'm going away.
Yeah.
But like, I just want to put this into context. Or I can do VOD reviews, but it's probably like on and off. I'd say, like I'll VOD review, I'll then play, I'll then maybe go back and VOD review a bit. So it's trying to figure out what's the best way to learn.
Yeah.
Again.
And that's the pitch part of it, where like because it's how to learn. It's what needs to be done, and because like it's not like a work ethic thing, is it? It's not like a hours kind of thing. It's more like a how you actually do it.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I mean, how would you say your attitude to adversity is?
I think it's linked with my emotions quite a bit, but generally, if I
Lower end.
I guess it's but I think that's like quite a bit because I put a lot of pride and like I put a lot of pride on like what I do and trying to be like really good. I'm always really competitive, so I want to be the best that I can be. So when I feel like I'm not, I'm like, oh, no, this is like horrible, or like, oh, I'm in a slump, or I beat myself up that way. Whereas if I take a realistic approach and I go, well, actually, if I analyse the situation as to what I'm doing, or what I'm doing wrong,
What are you doing?
it's maybe the person doing 100 things wrong, and I'm just doing one thing wrong constantly. Something like that. So it's like, okay, instead of thinking, oh god, I'm lost, and I don't know what to do when I'm in a slump because I feel like I've got 100 things to improve, actually, realistically looking at it, it's just one thing that I need to improve, that I just keep making a mistake on, let's say. Or it's then just being like, bringing myself back to being like, it's just a game.
Yeah. And like, I think you can want to do well without like being like, if I'm not doing well, something's wrong with me.
I think
What's the feeling there? Like, is it when I'm not doing well, I feel what? Like you say, beating yourself up, but what do you feel?
like, I feel like, I don't know. How do I describe that? Therapy. I think it's like, I don't really know how to describe it, but I feel like. I keep saying
Is everyone else wants to talk for like 5 minutes?
We'll go at some point, yeah. We'll probably start with it.
I'm just gonna hop off this.
That's fine. I think to make it simple in my head, I just feel like either say I've wasted time, so like I've tried to do stuff in the League Smash, it's not working, or I've just had like a loose streak or whatever, or I'm just not mentally there, and I'm just wasting my time. Like I always think of like be doing something like better with my time, or something like grass is always greener kind of vibe. Um, or then I just think like I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I just beat myself up and I'm like, oh, stupid. Why am I choosing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I not doing this that I used to do?
With
That kind of thing.
so what's it called? With